Congress commitment to Meghalaya, an unemployment-free Meghalaya. Congress is committed towards providing a job to every household in Meghalaya.
Five commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
Komisi Benta ban pan ke jeng kerjaan jong ki patba bagian penjob ya keseng Kongres bat ban pa ki kertong jong ki sikyang dorbar tauan gejela haka arpu arterek urempang arhajar arpulai unong elam keseng Kongres u Rahul Gandhi ul kentui ki patba gejela Meghalaya bagi dei benekun persya ek BJP bat ya ke RSS om deglenti jong jengi snam neri ban iet bat buram markliang ya ke jeng Northern Rai kalariti kaktin gathliet bat yakaniam. Rahul Gandhi ha bakaran ke jingalang patba ak pelalong ha madan malki Shillong. Ulong baga BJP bat ke RSS kidai tek kum kitu ki khynnah ki bejulek baheh apok ki kamera skul ne ki klas bully. Ki besngau bagi dei ki betep blood bat ki bamburam yonoru. Ulong baga jengpong jung ui karyam khasi kedai Komisi Benta ban buram bat banyokor kalariti jong patba ke jela Meghalaya. Nrei ha kawai pekaliang menteri rang bado keri upong daga jaket. Bat ka kentho pada persya ekanyam kalariti ke history bat kaktian kathaliat. Rahul Gandhi ulong bagasang Kongres ke yang scam man bat ialah kejutang hagaban kersan ban pendek pensa kaktian kathaliat. Bat ka Kongres kana mailat bagi BJP kan penrung jubor ekanong rem jongka hakipat ba ke Meghalaya. Kaban keta pada hakipat ba haki babon kiliang. Uni unang ilam ke Kongres ulong bagi BJP ke persang ban tombor ya berok gejela lagare Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Meghalaya, Jammu bat Kashmir bat mana gejela ke sak tombor haki RSS daga berpenjari bat penrung ya kejengmut jungki haki ni gejela ya ke ba omlak ban pediang bat badi penelek persya. Rahul Gandhi ulong kayeng dorbar tawaan jong ka Karnataka kala ajeng menjor ya ke anti conversion bill baiklah donru kijingja jong jeng tombor jong patbor. Unang ilam ke Kongres ula kentok tengah Narendra Modi bahapo ke Lok Sabha macam lajubab AA halur ke jingire jung bat uhe aspa Gautam Adani walau lepen i dikidur kidar baula syong lang hakelingsun jung Adani hakaba Narendra Modi ula syongkai pengat lakum udan halakayeng. Rahul Gandhi ula kentok ru ikaseng TMC da geboong bagi tip bahai ke history jong ke TMC bat kitip rui ki jingjai snam ki baja ha Bengal bat kitip bahai ke rukom Northern Rai jongki ulong ba ke TMC ke lalit chagowa bat pendot ke pisa da ke jing temu benerap ke BJP bat mentaru kan penankam dangan ni ke juk rukom ha Meghalaya bat ke jingdan ke TMC ha Meghalaya kalong ban pentikna ba ke BJP kan wan ha kebor.
And every one of us appreciated this diversity. You could see as you move from state to state that it was a completely different idea, completely different culture, completely different language. And that is really the beauty of our country. You have your own culture, your traditions, your religion, your history, your traditions. And the reason I'm here is because the ideology of the BJP and specifically the RSS is trying to attack and destroy your culture, your tradition, your religion. And I'm here to tell you, that we are standing with you in this fight. We are not going to allow the ideology of the BJP to harm your language, your tradition, your religion, your culture, your history. Because for us, that would not be India. That would be violence, that would be anger, that would be hatred, and our country is not a hateful, violent and angry country. That's what the BJP and the RSS are. They are bullies who think they know everything, understand everything, and have no respect for anybody else. And we have to fight them collectively. And the way to fight them is through non-violence, through affection, through love, and through respect of each other's traditions, cultures, languages, and religions. When I come here to Meghalaya, I come here to try and understand your perspective. I come here to try and listen and appreciate your history, your culture, your tradition. I'm wearing this jacket as a sign of respect to your culture and your tradition. Right? And my actions reflect this jacket. So if I was to come here, like the Prime Minister does, and put on this jacket, then attack your religion, attack your culture, attack your history, attack your language, I would be insulting you. Right? So I come here with humility, and I wear this jacket as a sign of respect to you, to your ancestors, to everybody who lived in this state before you. And because I do that, I walk away from Meghalaya with wisdom, with understanding, and with affection. Of course, you also know the history of the TFC. You know the violence that takes place in Bengal. You know the scams, the Sharda scams that have taken place. So you're aware of their tradition. They came to Goa, spent huge amounts of money in Goa, and the idea was to help the BJP. And this is exactly the idea in Meghalaya. The idea is to ensure, the TMC's idea in Meghalaya is to ensure that the BJP is strengthened and they come to power. You're aware of what has been happening. You've been seeing the corruption that is taking place. Today we were having a conversation in the car about the dome of the assembly, and the leaders were telling me that, look, they were building the dome of the assembly and the dome of the assembly collapsed. And I asked them jokingly a question. I said, but did it collapse by mistake, or did they collapse it purposely so they could rebuild it? And they laughed and said, oh, we never thought about that. Maybe they collapsed it on purpose so they could rebuild it and spend some more money rebuilding the dome. The same thing happened during COVID. So when the state required support, protection, the government was busy stealing money that was owed to the people of Meghalaya, to the people who died as a result of COVID. Then there was the rice scam, where almost 1 lakh bags of rice that were meant for the PDS of Meghalaya were found in Assam. And of course, the illegal coal scam, where over 13 lakh metric tons of coal has been mined illegally, and 650 crores have been taken away from you. Now, I gave the speech in Parliament, and then you notice that Mr. Modi is all over television while he gives his speech, but my speech is nowhere to be seen. It's not visible in the media, not heard about in the newspapers, not seen on the channels. And the reason is that the media of this country is completely controlled by 2 or 3 large industrialists who have a relationship with the Prime Minister. So we can't even express ourselves in the media anymore. And that was one of the reasons we decided to do the Bharat Chodo Yatra, where we listened to the people of this country and we expressed what this country is going through, what this country is feeling. The biggest questions that arose, and there were two central questions. The first question that arose was the large-scale unemployment that is taking place in this country. And I'm aware that it is the same issue in Meghalaya, that you have huge amounts of unemployment. And the second issue was the rising prices. Rising prices in petrol, diesel, gas cylinders, and food products in general. And this was the pain that the nation was feeling. Huge rise in prices, massive concentration of wealth in 2 or 3 people's hands. We will target unemployment and give 1 job per household in Meghalaya. We will make sure that the people of Meghalaya get uninterrupted power supply to their houses and to industry. We will fight the menace of drugs and try and provide a drug-free Meghalaya with strict action against peddlers. And we will provide support to those who are addicted to drugs by setting up de-addiction centers. And finally, we will give you a corruption-free Meghalaya with total transparency in all government transactions by bringing in a new law. So, once again, I thank you very much for inviting me here. It's always a pleasure for me to come. And I think the next time I come, I will come when there is no election, and I will spend 5 or 6 days here with you. Spend some time with you and travel a little bit in your beautiful state. To conclude, I'd like to repeat, we are here to defend your culture, to defend your language, to defend your religion. And I'm here as a partner, as a friend, and I come here with humility to learn and to understand from your history, your tradition, and your culture. I request you to support the Congress Party, to vote for our candidates, our young candidates, our experienced candidates, and ensure that we have a thumping majority in the state. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Congress's commitment to Meghalaya, empowering the women of Meghalaya. 3,000 rupees every month to every single BPL mother in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na